Hey, 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 hey. I'm feeling the moment now. I had a discussion with the homie Jason Pearson last week, and we were talking about waking up with stupid songs in our head, and I thought I was the only person that dealt with that. He deals with it too. So if any of you guys deal with that, hit me in the comments. Let me know. And what was the stupid song? I wake up with all kinds of stupid songs in my head. So that's just my thing. So, hey. Oh yeah, we're going to be talking about making brushes. Hey, in Adobe Illustrator. Hey. All right. I guess we better get started with the show. Let's go. Before we even get started, I gotta give a shout out to my man Chi World over in Atlanta. I think he's from Atlanta. I'm not sure. I have to check it out. But wherever he is, his YouTube channel. He's a YouTube artist, much like myself. He does illustrations in Adobe Illustrator, and it was his tutorials that I have to credit for helping me unlock my love of Adobe Illustrator, because it helped me figure out all the questions that I had about the program and how best to use it. So once again, shout outs to Chi. Definitely go check out his channel. It'll be listed or linked. However, you know how the little box will show up. So I just had to give a big shout out to him. So let's get started and let's talk about creating a custom brush in Adobe Illustrator. Alright fam, so the first thing you want to do once you open up your workspace is you want to select the ellipse tool, and you want to do that holding down the shift key as you create a circle on the screen. Why do you hold down the shift key, you ask? Well, because that tells Illustrator to create a perfectly even circle and not an oval-like shape. Now here's the other thing, you don't want to make the circle / dot too big or too small. You want to kind of make it just right. Now it is kind of up to you to determine what just right is, but just keep that in mind. Now you want to make sure that your blacks are 100% pure black. The basic black in Illustrator comes out as this chalky grayish kind of black that no one likes. So what you want to do is, once your circle is made, double tap on the fill and bring up the color picker. Now Illustrator operates in CMYK and really doesn't do RGB. So when the color picker pops up, look at the CMYK values all the way to the right. Notice the C, the M, and the Y are at 0% and the K is at 100%, putting the black in the red value of black. What you want to do is change the C, the M, the Y values to 100%, and if you look at the color swatch box above, you can see the black go to the darker pure black that you want, as well as the color picker move over from the warm color spectrum of red to the cold color spectrum of blue. On another video, I'm going to explain warm and cool colors and why it's important to know them and how to play them off of each other. Okay, once you got your dot made, click on your selection tool, not the direct selection tool, but the selection tool, which literally selects all the object. The direct selection tool breaks the object down to its individual anchor points, and while that can come up with some really fun looking stuff, you don't want that here. Once you got your dot fully selected, you're going to select a base anchor point, and you're going to stretch that all the way out. If you notice, I stretch from the edges, and then I also reduce the dot in the middle to get it as thin as I can. Basically, at this point, you've created your brush, and all you have to do is determine its length and width, and that's totally up to you. Alright, now you want to save this in the Illustrator, and how do you do that? I'm glad you asked. Scroll up to the control bar and over to Brush Definition. Click the drop down and open up the Library tab. Select New Brush, and after the pop-up box open up for you, select Art Brush. A new pop-up box will open that says Art Brush Options, and what you want to do is you select OK. You can change the name if you want, but you don't have to. So in this next step, And this is the big step. This is the one that changes the game. Mouse over to your toolbar and select the paintbrush tool. Then double click on the paintbrush tool. A new pop-up box will open with the paintbrush tool option. You are looking at the top line, fidelity. Move the slider over from accurate to smooth. After you do that, hit OK. Now what this does is make sure that whenever you make a stroke using this brush, all imperfections are smoothed out. Trust me, you're going to want to do this. Now, of course, you can play around with all the points in between depending on what you want the brush to do, and that's more of a personal preference type thing, and I'm not going to tell you what your personal preferences should be. That's all up to you. Now, I'm pretty sure you want to save these brushes for use later on down the line, and here's the process for doing that. What you want to do is you want to go back over to the brush definition library and select Save to Brush Library. Your new brush will be saved for future use, and to select it moving forward, just go to brush definition and select user defined, and all your brushes will be right there for you. Now make sure that you label your brush however you want to label it, but that's pretty much the process. Alright guys, so that's how I create a custom brush in Illustrator. Once again, shout out to CHRONICLES for showing me the way, and since he gave me the game, it was only right that I pass the game on to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it the big thumbs up. Focus. There we go. And please share this all over the internet. Now, if you guys are new here, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you like what you see. And if you do, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, also, everybody, please hit the notification bell. That's going to let you know whenever I post up a new video, so you don't have to worry about the YouTube algorithm. You guys want to get a hold of me, you can always get a hold of me at DKG72 on Instagram and Twitter. I have a Facebook fan page and a TikTok, that's David Gordon 72. And of course, if you really like what you see, you can always support the channel by either going to Patreon, which is DKG72 Comics, or by purchasing my coloring books and comic books or art. And you can do that by visiting Amazon, clicking the link which is below, or going to the Foresight Studio website. All right, guys, I'm about to get up out of here, and once again, hope you enjoyed the video. I will holler at y'all later. Peace.